is, but I just was not expecting it to be so fucking big.
As you are making Bing Bong, are you gonna make him a Bing Dong? Give him a lil wiener? A tiny lil Bing Bong Ding Dong?
No, I'm not gonna crochet Bing Bong a ding dong. That's not happening. He's gonna have 2 eyes, he's gonna have lips, he's gonna have 2 very weird looking legs and arms. That's it. Thank you very much. Life-size Bing Bong, yeah! More like a Bing bra. Oh my god. I've done a line of chili flakes before, got my sinuses blocked and had to go for surgery. Oh my god! Wait, did you have to go to surgery because you did a line of chili flakes or because your sinuses were already blocked? I did the cinnamon challenge in math class, was not an aura moment. Dude, that's... In math class, how did you get cinnamon in school? Done a line of coffee before? I spent too much of my life unsupervised. That's wild. Who else has done a line of something not drugs? Big boy Bing Bong is gonna be a big boy Bing Bong. Yes, because I did a line. Oh my god, what a minute. I can't believe you had to go for surgery because you did a line of fucking chili flakes. This is why women live longer than men, bruh. You did a line of salt. My coffee line was in maths class. What the fuck? I guess we as a human race just don't genuinely like maths. Then a line of powdered sugar, line of crushed up Treborments. Why has every man in chat sniffed a line of something that isn't drugs? Then a line of grandpa not recommended. What the fuck? What is going on? Have I unlocked a strange phenomenon? What the fuck is happening? Wait, your mint line was also in maths. What the fuck? Also, hey, Raid, welcome in. How are you? Had to explain to my parents and they thought I was joking because I told my mom to come to the hospital. Oh my god. Reverse shot. You sniff the salt, take the shot, and squirt the lemon in your eye. That is so fucking funny. Hey, at least if you're fucking doing a line of salt, you're kind of like clearing that shit out. I don't know. At least it's clean. Fucking hell. Oh, Gothboy, I knew someone who snorted a line of Smarties. How the fuck do you snort a line of Smarties? How big is your nose? I've smoked strawberry tea. Okay, I mean, that's not so weird. Smoking tea is terrible, though. It's bad, though. It tastes terrible. Yeah, I know. I smoked a bit of tea in my COVID days. That was not nice. Teacher gave me a sachet of coffee and I was like, I don't drink coffee. So my friend said snorted and I said, bet. That's so bad. Satans! Good morning, welcome in. How you doing today? Also did a line of crushed cornflakes and citric acid. What is wrong with men? What is wrong with all of you? Why are you fucking snorting shit? Ah! Fumbles. Okay, Fumbles. Hi, welcome in. How are you? Have you ever snorted a line of something weird? For science. Because every single man that's in my chat so far has snorted a line of something not drugs. Could be better, how are you? I'm sorry, Miney, what's happening? I'm doing well, thank you. I'm just shocked. The line of powdered sugar was also in school. Okay, Smarties are like sweethearts here. Oh, are they different? Are they different? I'll show you what a Smartie is. This is a South African Smartie. This is a Smartie in South Africa. It's like candy coated and it's just chocolate. How do you sniff that? How do you do a line of that? Speaking of surgeries, I have a foot surgery on the 17th. Don't know if I've mentioned it already, but I broke my 5th metatarsal, so I need a rod and plate inserted. Oh my gosh. Shame, honey. 17th of this month, hey? Jeebus. What happened to your foot? Define weird. Anything that's not drugs. Not drugs. Trust me, shit is happening. I'm sorry, Satans. I hope that shit stops happening and then nice stuff starts happening. How's our little discs? Yeah, how's our little disc? We have the same Smarties, Goth Boy. What did they like? Crush it and then snort it? Look at America Smarties. Okay. American Smarties. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was gonna say, how do you snort chocolate? But that checks out. Okay, thank you so much. Citric acid pure sour was during Kitsumi's 30-hour stream. She was doing lemon juice shots. I wanted to do it with her. Okay. That's so bad. Didn't it hurt? American Smarties are chalky and gross. Oh, I mean, some people might be into
Daddy
it, right?
Kazi says I like how Tay goes, have you sniffed anything bad? Not drugs? Like drugs aren't bad, damn lol.
No, but like, I expect you to have sniffed drugs. It's kind of expected, as we're mostly adults here, and a lot of us have been curious people growing up through life. A lot of us have probably sniffed a thing or two, but sniffing something unexpected is even more shocking. If you told me that you did a line of COKE, I'd be like, oh, good for you, buddy, but like, a line of fucking chili powder, what the fuck? Mr. Redface, welcome in. Have you sniffed anything weird? Welcome in, honey. I only snorted the mint, then I didn't want to snort nothing else. Okay. Ooh, Jen, welcome in. Hello there. How are you feeling today? Trevor deterrent. Fuck. Deterrent. Yeah, I got it right the first time. Jesus Christ. Vita, hello! Sniffed anything, but since it's expected, I have some caffeine pills here. Don't sniff. No! Vita, no, please! I haven't sniffed drugs. The only drugs I've ever done without it being medical drugs. Wait, chat pooped up. I've only smoked the devil's lettuce. Is that the only drug you've done, Kaz? I'm kind of surprised. Real men only sniff dirty panties. Everyone else is childish. Oh my god, I once sniffed chili peppers about 7 times. 7 times? Did you not get a good enough whiff the first fucking 6? She's gonna ask every man she knows if they've snorted anything other than the obvious. I am! Yes, I am! This is literally a phenomenon that I have discovered. Because I've never snorted anything that wasn't, expected. Thank you for your song request. I really like your song request so far, Sam, bro. Biscuit! Hey! Welcome in, welcome back. How you doing today? Men will be men, evidently. Sniff some damn water to see if the fish would bite tonight. What? Wait, what? Well, thanks to my sinus issue. Gosh. Because Ovid has the lowest risk of me going into psychosis episode with 50-50 risk to my
have you ever
schism, right?
sucked something other than drugs? And that thing.
I've sucked my own toe before. I can't think of anything that I've sucked that would be like, whoa, that's really weird. Oh my god, double suckies! Danny, good morning! You're in Washington right now? Why are you in Washington? I'm doing very well. How are you? I'm doing so well, thank you. I'm having such a good day today. Very funny conversations are having today. Chat, taste sniffing tissues, how weird. It is a bit weird. Wow! Papa J-Dub is a cutie. Pass it on. Hi, Papa! Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today and you're feeling all nice and stuff. Papa is the bestest person ever. If you weren't here for yesterday's raid, please go pop Papa J-Dub a follow. So freaking lovely. Welcome in, Papa. How are you? I live in Washington. Hour north of Seattle. Oh, okay. I was just a bit surprised because you were like, hello from Washington. And I was like, did you go on holiday or did you move? Can't believe we went from talking about my sinus and now turned into a snort fest. Yeah, so Papa J-Dub, I don't really know how we got here, but I've just discovered that every single man in my stream right now has sniffed something other than what you think would be obvious to be sniffing, like citric acid and these sweets, chili powder, salt, instant coffee. The list fucking goes on, and I'm so shocked. Just because it's morning here. Oh, well, good morning, beautiful. How did you sleep? I don't suck anything weird. I haven't sucked Daddy Kazi yet. Yeah, I am pretty weird, eh? You are a little. But it's the kind of weird that is super duper nice and we can all really appreciate and enjoy. I would not recommend snorting hot chocolate powder. You see, Jaffa Jack snorted fucking hot chocolate powder. Like, what? Every man. What is happening? I just sniffed toes. Honestly valid. Spice makes it interesting, baby girl. Normal is boring. I used to sniff sand and sneeze it out when I was little. And he sits here wondering why he has sinus issues as an adult. Oh my god, Richie Rich, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Not sure what I walked in from. You're from Instagram? Dude, I know you. How the fuck are you today? Welcome to stream. Oh, we're having a very funny conversation. Mouse, hi, I'm doing so much better. How are you doing? Welcome in. I can go find spice in the spice cabinet and sniff that, see how it goes. Kaz, please don't. What's the weirdest thing you've snorted before? Yes, that's what we're talking about. Hi, Ethan. Welcome in. How are you today, honey? You've snorted hot sauce, but why? But why? We men are united by 3 things. Snorting weird things, cool car sounds, 15 things in pockets. Hey, let's not get sexist now, okay? If I could have 15 things in my pockets, I would. They just don't make women's pockets large enough to do that. Okay, thank you very much. The realization is kicking in. I fucked everything up as a child. Oh my god. Put it. Yes, I will put it for 5 minutes. That's so funny. I've snorted sherbet when I was younger. Missy. Oh my god, welcome in, Missy. And how did that make you feel? At hell, aka work. Shame, Ethan. How's work been treating you recently? How's everything going? I need an update, bro. I'm okay, thanks. Can I ask an intense question which I observed often? Yeah, please, go. Ask me. Go away. No, not go away. Go ahead. Yes. You was a dumb little boy. Oh my god. You guys are so funny. Thanks for recognizing me. I fairly new follower there too. Yeah, yes you are. It's really nice to meet you. Officially, in here. How are you today? What you been up to? And where are you from? If you can remind me. Tell me where you're from. Tell me where you live! But not exactly where you live, because we don't do doxing here. That's not allowed. Getting dead to do weird shit with the boys? That's the only reason. Okay, that makes sense. Wow, okay, so you guys had friends growing up. Weird flex, but okay! I observed that when people talk about toxic ex, how come the person telling the ex story is always perfect and don't see the faults in them too? Maybe there are also the reason for the breakups. Is it an ego thing to accept that, or they think they're not in the wrong? What's your view? Okay, so when it comes to toxic exes, I feel like I can't really speak much on this topic because I don't really have... Do I have any toxic exes? I feel like you need like personal experience, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe when people are retelling stories, they like to sauce it up a little bit for dramatic effect, but a lot of people don't take responsibility for stuff themselves because there may have been things within that relationship that was totally on them. But most of the time when you have a toxic ex, it's because they're fucking crazy. So like pop off, say what you want. Make the third man thing be the nod. In rural Virginia, USA, that sounds really nice. That sounds lovely. Holy shit. I want to see pictures of that place. Out of here in 2 months? Ethan, you are? Fucking congratulations. Holy shit. Did you give like a 2 months notice? Tell you where I live? Can't you hear me breathing in your ceiling? If your breathing sounds like a fart, then yes. It smells like a hamster. Cook Biscuit, your fart smells like a hamster. I don't know how to explain it. If I got the one side of the problem, in war, justice always wins, as the winner are the ones who write the story. That is true. That is very true. I think it really depends on the person who's talking about their ex. This is very true. I can't relate. I'm single. For now. For now! Why did that feel like a threat? For now. Dun dun dun. My ex worked in the lab, was kind of toxic after work. Like actually toxic. The nod? TM. What does the brackets TM mean, Chippy Poo? Haven't told them squat? Oh, you've just decided in your own head that you're going to leave in 2 months. My ex was horrifically toxic. She was crazy. The math checks out. Okay, I did have this one guy that I dated. I can't remember how old I was or how old he was, but he went to the UK to work and study, and he ended up spending all of his money partying